streams, they always make my day.
Aw, thanks, mate.
Also, farewell cursed piss heart.
Yeah, we were walking through Nottingham, right? And he's like showing me all these different places. And he shows me the the bit where he asked that girl, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" in his fucking 1 mil video. Like that big open space. I was like, oh yeah, and he's like, that was the bench, Phil. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I got my friend to watch MCC 14 with no knowledge of any of the streamers, and we watched your stream.
I was like, oh no.
To call you Zaddy. PLS,
bruh,
tell her to stop.
Stop. There you go, I told her. Dude, it's so funny. He got recognized so much. It was like we couldn't walk like 5 feet. We got into like I said, 18 months, thank you. We got into Costa Coffee to get a coffee for Will and stuff. Well, actually, it was mainly for Tommy. He wanted to get a coffee, and then like I can't remember what I got now. I probably got some water or something. I think I got some water. But once we were in there, there was like a group of girls outside that were like pointing and going,
let's go. Everybody Twitch Prime right now.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Where do we go? We're stuck in the coffee place, so we just went down. There was like a little seating area downstairs. And I was like, oh, we can go down there. And we went downstairs, and I was like, uh-oh.
Everyone has a nice day.
It's a dead end. Uh-oh. If those girls decide to come in here, we are trapped. Tommy? But we'd already fucked up, so we just sat there. We were just sat there then. And they didn't come in, so I guess it was fine. Like, so 17 months.
17 months, Pog.
Influencer moment. More like rockstar moment. Literally everyone was recognizing him. People that were just passing by were like, that's TommyInnit. Is that TommyInnit? That's TommyInnit.
Hello, Dadza. Happy
Everywhere,
Pride
dude.
Month.
It's mental.
Also 19 members in Meraki SMP
Actually mental.
hi. Also 2 months, Bog.
And he said this happens every time he walks through the main city centre. I was like, fuck.
Thank you so much for being here.
He said he has to like find different routes to walk around sometimes. If he just wants to chill out. I was like, oh my god. I see it though. I see it.
Hi Philza, love your moon 2 cute.
I mean, everyone's super nice. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's super nice. And like, he has nothing but time for people. Like, he's always like ready to take a picture and just hang out. You know, say hi, like talk to them for a bit. And then like on our way back to the hotel, we got accosted by this girl and a friend. I think it was just 2 of them, which you probably saw on Twitter. Because there's like that video that dude took. And like Tommy's like, no, 6'4", 6'4" or something, or 6'3" is like joking that he's like taller than he actually is. And like the girl had like these little wristbands, little like homemade ones, and she made one for Tommy. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like she gave him it and he like wore it and stuff. I was like, that is wholesome as fuck.
2 months.
And then Tommy just goes on to say how he starts saying, why have you got a sapnap one? Nobody likes sapnap. And I was like, Tommy, please. That's why like in the video you can like barely hear me say, Tommy, stop being mean. Like he's just shit talking sapnap. Like even before the video started.
Hi Phil. Can I have some money for the pool table, please, Dad?
No. We're leaving soon. I'm kidding.
It might be a little late, but what if you put white maps on?
Yeah, it was super wholesome. She was like, "I'm sorry, I don't have yours. It's at home." I was like, "That's fine, it's fine." And then she went on to say like how her dad's just like a shithead and doesn't really care about her and stuff. I was like, "Oh, mate, she's like, it's really nice having you as a father figure." I was like, "Mate," so like that was like the first. I think she was like the first like person that's hold on, like so 2 years.
Yes, the past 2 years my money.
What did you? Jeez. Thanks, mate. Thank you for the 2 years of fucking support. Holy shit.
Hello, my dad died, so hello, new dad. PH1L love.
Bruh. But she was, I think, one of the first people that's recognized me IRL who said something like that, and it fucking cut deep. I was like, fuck. I was just like, bruh. Jack, thanks for the 25 fucking months. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I'm back. And it cut so fucking deep. I was like, man. And I went on to like tell her, like, dude, you don't need a fucking awesome father figure to grow up fine. My dad was a shithead. I turned out alright. And I think she kind of like took that as like, oh, okay, yeah. You may be right. And I just felt so bad. Like, I felt so bad, like, her dad doesn't give a fucking like shit about her really. I was like, man, some parents, some people, I guess, just don't realize how valuable relationships are with like your siblings or like with your daughter and son and stuff. It's like, it's really sad. It's really just like upsetting that they just don't care. And it's like, you're missing out on like all of these like amazing kind of like experiences. Like, oh, you get to see them like leave school, like you get to like be there for them at graduation, like they grow up, they have kids of their own. Like, this person's just like, yeah, whatever, and then they're gonna like not have any connection at all. It's sad, man. I don't know. I think just like seeing it like in like hearing that, I hear it in the donations all the time from fucking Brian, but like hearing it from someone, from her, I was like, fuck. It really kind of like hit home a bit. So if you're watching, I hope your dad fucking realizes he's like missing out. Changes his fucking attitude. But, you know, some people are just dickheads. Honestly. Some people are just like that, and you can try and convince them and change them, but like most of the time they're locked in. Right? They're locked in their shitty ways, and you're just kind of like, well, I hope it gets better. But just remember, you don't need a pog dad. Like, you don't need parental figures at all, really. You can just be the best fucking person in the world, almost. You can pretty much turn out amazing without any sort of parental figure, like, guiding you. Right? Like I said, like
7 months, Pog.
My dad was a
I'm so
twat.
grateful for the safe place.
Like, yeah, he had his good moments every now and again, but he's a bit of a twat.
Tradition of 7 trillion. No, I'm just
so I just found like people I looked up to elsewhere. You know? Found people I looked up to elsewhere and took their cool like attitudes and ideals and kind of like formed my own, I don't know, formed my own kind of sense of like self in a way, you know.
5 months, Pog. Thank you for always being there, heart.
So don't feel like you've like not got a chance,
7
you know.
months, Pog, almost a year.
You can be Pog as fuck.
Awesome
don't have to have like a cool dad or whatever. You can be Pog no matter what.
Love you, dads,
oh shit! Oops, it is. Let's fix that. Bap. And yeah, I think that was like the last time we got noticed before we went to vlog. We headed back to the hotel, gave Will his coffee and his food. Boop-a-doop. No, it was in Nottingham. I just realized that person that asked that question was 2 hours ago. Man. Was this in London? Asked 2 hours ago. Probably left.